All right, we're gonna make sure that Freight turned the microphone on this time.
Is the microphone on?
What?
Is the microphone on?
Who?
Is the microphone on?
No.
Crap.
Oh.
Hey.
It's on, actually.
Really?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't have 3 times in a row. We'd be out. Everybody'd like kick us off. Is that right? Yep, I can hear it. Yep. All right.
You sure?
Nope. Not sure. Yeah, Charles says yes. Thank you, Charles. Yes, that's why I had the headphones on to begin with, just to make sure. Because I told Jason he had one job, and what I did before we started, I turned the microphone on, and he didn't remember. So we're going to blame it on him for the last 2 times.
Yep, all my fault.
Yep, because he knows exactly how the machine works, and he's done this, and he's been over on this side working everything.
Yep, it's fine. I can take it.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, because he just got back from camping all weekend. Whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Mike House Family Fitness right here. There's the phone number 205-542-1626. Mike at housefamilyfitness.com. You can get me on the Instagram and the Facegram and the Facebook and all that good stuff. YouTube. Well, you can't get me on YouTube. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
What happened? You can tell the guy at the gas station down here, he knows me. The guy up there knows me. You can tell,
ask me, I'll tell you.
Tell Freight. You can tell studio audience that's off camera over here. She knows where I live and how to get me. And then we have the co-host. My favorite picture first. The freight train.
Yep, that's the cool picture.
And everybody knows this one, though.
That's the goofy
that's him, yes. Right.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, we had a couple things go on this weekend that I did not participate in. You did not participate in, but we heard about it, talked about it. But Trey, I have even more graphics. Look at this. I'm so good. Zombie Trail Races.
Look at that.
Had his big backyard at Oak Mountain yesterday, and I think they finished sometime last night.
Sometime last night, yeah, 17 yards.
17 yards. So, was it 4 mile loops ish?
Yeah.
Cool. Who?
So I think it was 17.4. I think it was.
Don't think too
17
hard.
17 or 18.
Don't think too hard.
It was 17 or 18, so it was somewhere around.
So it was 18 hours or 17 hours? 18 hours to finish.
It was about 18 hours.
Because you start at 0, so 17 yards. I don't know. I worked on the Casa de Casa because, football season started, and let me just throw that out there just to make sure everybody knows. I am eat up with it, but yeah, that's where I went to school, so I can't help it. Yeah, we played the mighty Mercer Bears yesterday, which is fine. First good tune-up game. I mean, y'all had a good tune-up game too with the state of Utah or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever happened.
It was a little silly.
Yeah, I would usually at least one of us has a big game the first week here the past few years. At least one of the two. But Georgia took that over, but that was a joke too. I watched that game, poor Obo Nix.
Yeah.
Wasn't just Auburn, guys. Yeah.
He'll 4 interceptions for anybody.
Yes, he'll do it for anybody. Yes, and now he'll go out there on the West Coast and blow up all these numbers and do all this stuff. It's like, I don't know. Yeah. Remember that first game? That's the SEC. Remember? Yes. But yeah, I got the house ready with the 100-inch projection screen and surround sound. So I sat in camp chairs and watched. Pretty much, I started watching game day. Worked a little bit of on the downstairs, doing some of the still fixing the electrical stuff, getting it ready for all the solar powered downstairs, the sunroom. I am a geek, so the Auburn game was completely solar powered. The projector, the surround sound, the Wi-Fi, everything was coming from the sun.
That's awesome.
A 1.5 hour lightning delay. So, whatever.
Yep, brought to you by the sun.
Brought to you by the sun. Yes. Put all that energy down here, and then the moisture absorbed that energy and made power. It was like throwing power out.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
Just throwing it away.
Mm-hmm. So what? You went camping with the fam?
Went camping and we fallen in love with the idea of getting like a pop-up camper. And going in camping because it was cool to go and set up and go and run in a different place, you know. And the idea of doing that and making it even easier and having more of a better environment to come back to just seems awesome.
Go for it.
And yeah, so we're
like 3 times. And everything was a race. Yeah. I think, yeah. So this weekend, we got coming up some little event where we're going to like climb a flight of stairs.
Yeah, we're going to climb several flights of stairs.
We're going to climb one flight of stairs 110 times. Right?
Something like that. I don't know exactly how they work it. It used to be when they had it at the at the RSA Tower, you climbed 22 flights of stairs 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's going to be at Riverwalk Stadium, and so there's going to be a lot of stairs, and you'll climb them, but it'll only be about 110 floors worth. So
and 110 down. Well, at least 110 down. Well.
Oh yeah.
No, it's 110 up. We could like finish up and then walk out since the stadium's sunk. So actually, like 109, 108 down.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do down.
Yeah, we'll find out Saturday morning. And look, it was brought to my attention that Saturday says September 10th, 2022, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, the actual event when you start climbing starts at 10. This is for you, Scott. 8 a.m. is when you check. Okay, we're back. If we ever left, won't let me do anything. There we go. Look, Elon. There he is. He's like, hey, got you. Just make sure you're paying attention. What happened? Elon is failing. Yes, Jack. Yes, I just talked to him. I'll take him out. His Martian self. He's probably hurt because the Artemis is still not going up. He's like, if it was me, I'd have had it up there. You know, Orion rockets, then Artemis, and he's like, yeah, can't remember this solid hydrogen fuel thing.
Yes.
Do it.
The jokes are writing themselves.
Yes, they are. Yes. Yes. Yes.
If it was me, I'd have got it.
Yes. What sponsorship opportunity? I have a new beer today. I'm drinking a local-ish beer. It's Naked River out of Chattanooga. It's called the Cosmic Turtle. It's a hazy IPA. It's very tasty. Very, very floral and very fruity.
All right, then.
Yes. I couldn't pass it up. I went to the new gas station up here. I don't know the guys up there yet. Up here on, was it 12? Coming over to 22 from the airport. The new QT station. Brand new, Texaco.
That's another sponsorship opportunity.
Sponsorship opportunity. That's why I got to meet the guy. And well, the guy I talked to yesterday wasn't the guy. Telling you, sometimes you go in, it's just not the guy.
It's like, it's not the guy.
So I went in for like the standard, like at the Good People IPA 12 pack that I get. Just went in there. It's like, yep, got it. You know, game day. I'm like, just always scan. I'm like, ooh, I've never had that before. That's saying something.
Sure.
So I was like, I gotta have it. Walk up there, put the thing down. He's like, ting. Oh wow, that's expensive. Is that beer?
We're gone again.
Damn it, Elon! I'm gonna beat you about your ears. No, we're up.
Okay.
Yeah. say that loud enough. I'm like, yes, sir, it's beer. And he goes, all right, do you need a bag for that? Yes.
It's beer.
It's Alabama. And for
Yeah.
some odd reason, we have to put, if it's not in a box, you have to put it in the black or a bag so you can't see walking to your car.
Right.
Oh, this is my third day here. Oh, wow. I'm glad I could train you on beer per day. I don't think that ever happens in this area. Yeah. So not A team.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. It's outstanding.
So not the guy.
Not the guy. Not the guy.
Yeah, talk to the guy.
But yeah, sponsorship opportunity.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, but Saturday morning we'll have a carpool going from here or from here. You
Okay.
gotta come this way anyway. If
Sure.
anybody wants, if you hadn't signed up yet, we'll leave from Casa de Casa, House Family Fitness. Maybe I don't know what that means. Good. Oh, yep. Yes, I got it. Yeah, Jack. Yeah, they may be good people will do an IPA day in 2023. Yes, if they do, guess what? We will be there, or this one will be there.
Right.
I don't know about y'all. I know the studio audience is very quiet. She's sitting over there. She's gonna be like just I don't know. She'll comment sometimes like on the internet, but like she's like quiet. You can speak. Say hello. Just say hello.
Hello.
All right, there we go.
That's it.
We do
Real
have
studio audience.
real studio audience. You know, I mean, she paid the $100 to get in. I mean, and you know, for $200, we'll give her a chair.
Yeah.
Currently, she's sitting on the floor.
I am sitting on the floor.
Yes. So you can send us your information, and we'll get you in the studio audience. You know, if we get enough studio audience, this back wall back here, I actually have sheetrock on it.
Yep.
Yes. We might have a blind right here, so you don't have to look at the beating down sun. This floor will be a little bit different. Oh, sorry, I can't reach right there. It's like whoo. Yeah.
But it wouldn't take a lot of a studio audience to really have. I mean, blind money. If we just had blind money, that would be awesome.
Yes, donate.
Yep.
Send it when you can. Just send me a private message on the Facebook, Insta, whatever.
Against a what?
Yes. Oops. Yeah. Sorry, Zuck. Yes. Yeah, and we can get it going. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but other than that, just the same old thing going around here. We got Labor Day tomorrow, so hopefully everybody has a little something extra to do if they don't have to go to work and go hang out with the fam. They can go run the trails. They can go swimming. They can cut the grass. They can finish electrical work in their basement and maybe hang some sheetrock in the bathroom they've started if they go get it. They can work on a homecoming float for the high school because freshmen. And I have a freshman daughter, so the trailer's here, and I have a building. So what are you doing tomorrow?
I'm trying to think of something.
Like, I'm out. I'm doing nothing.
I'm gonna be so busy. No, I was gonna ask you. Hey, Mike, is House Family Fitness open tomorrow evening?
Yes, it is.
That's awesome.
I've got clients at 7:30, 8:30, and 9:30 in the morning, and then not till 5:30 because the 4:30 is coming at 7:30 because she doesn't have to work tomorrow. And I talked her into it Thursday. Come on in the morning.
All right.
And then you can have fun the rest of the day. Yeah, but House Family Fitness, unless I'm not here, it doesn't close.
Okay, well, I just thought that was important.
No, it'll be closed a couple weeks from now because I'll be in Wisconsin, the land of beer and cheese, looking for sponsorship opportunities.
In the land of beer and cheese?
Mm-hmm. Either one will work. And Ragnar, you can sponsor me. That's fine.
Yeah. We'll take anybody.
Yes. I'm like, look, brand whore.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Yes.
And we'll take payment
And goods and
and
cash
goods
and
and services
Bitcoin and
yeah,
whatever. Doge.
warm hugs.
Warm hugs. Just, hey. Pretty much it. Yeah. I don't know.
I am looking forward to that next weekend, though.
It'll be good. Get up in the morning, go down to the Gump, some people call it. Climb a few stairs, come back here. Then Tinglewood Festival is in Montevallo down here at the Ore Park. Tim Tingle did all the carvings in the trees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he'll have his chainsaw going. He'll do some carving. They'll have food trucks. They got cars by the creek. They got all kind of stuff for the little kiddos to do, like bouncy houses. I don't know if they're doing the duck race this year. I don't know if they did that at Tinglewood or the Arts Fest. I could be lying.
What's the cutoff age for the bouncy house?
Yes, it is.
I'm asking for a friend.
Yes. You must be this tall
I'm
to
good.
ride this ride. Yes. Yeah, I don't know if there's a cutoff age. Yes. So come on in. So we can go climb some stairs and come back and go to Tinglewood
Yep.
Festival in town. But I think they got some vendors selling some stuff. I don't know. It's all day affair. Cars by the creek, kind of cool. You know.
Climb up stairs, big meal, bouncy house.
Mhm.
What could go wrong?
Nothing. Nothing. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Yeah, I don't know. Stand by me. Yes. Pie eating contest.
Yeah.
For you youngins out there, you probably hadn't seen it, don't know what it is. That's fine. So look it up. Speaking of, I mean, we had Auburn. Montevallo had their home football game again this week, and it was Hale County, and it was like throwback. I don't know what but they had to pick a decade. All the kids had to pick a decade. So I saw a lot of 80s and 90s. I saw some MTV T-shirts. I had one, one of the girls that little Miss Vulcan knew came up to me. I'm like, whoa, hey, video killed the radio star. She looked at me like,
No idea.
I'm
what
like,
you're
look
saying.
it up.
Yeah.
Look it up. She's like, look it up. She's like, oh, it's a song. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Later, when they came back as we were leaving, the assistant principal came up and goes, but you don't know what the first song on MTV was. I'm like, yes, you do. Yes, you do. She's like, deer in the headlights. And then she messed it up, but she got it. So I maybe shared a little pop culture from the 80s to the younger generation, because they're all wearing these cool shirts, Pink Floyd, and all these old school shirts now is like graphic tees are cool. Like, at least listen to the music. At least.
Yeah.
Back when MTV actually played music videos. Hence the MTV music.
That is what that stands for, isn't it?
It is.
It's been a long time.
Long time. And I might have watched actually the launch of it. It's possible.
Yeah, I may have been there when.
And it might have been on like a 24-inch TV, 13 or 20. It was smaller than this monitor right here.
Oh,
that
right.
I watched
yeah,
it on.
yeah.
Yes, because that was my TV. Yeah. With the little, when you came in, it had the UHF things that converts the cable to, because it didn't have a coax screw in. I'm blowing a lot of people's minds. These youngins, it's like what are you talking about? Yes. When TV came on, you actually had to watch it when it came on, because it didn't come on again until like summertime. That kind of thing.
And so,
Not just in your queue. Yeah.
but when they launched MTV, did you? I mean, you actually got to see the launch. You didn't have to contact your cable provider and say,
Correct.
I want my MTV.
I didn't have to say I want my MTV.
That's awesome.
Yes. I can't recall the VJs, the original VJs. One of them was from Alabama, right?
Yep.
See.
Alan Hunter.
Alan Hunter, and then the girl, the little skinny girl, little dark-headed. Only if we had a small device that we carried with us
Martha
all the
Quinn?
time.
Martha Quinn,
Quinn.
was another one.
We're not talking about Martha Quinn.
No, he's talking about the spiky haired one.
Only if. That'd be a great invention if you had the small device, probably about this
Nina
side.
Blackwood.
Nina Blackwood, that's it. About this size that you could just ask any
She was
question.
there?
No.
No, but she's one of the original VJs.
VJs.
Yes. another
Mark
VJ.
Goodman.
Mark Goodman, yes.
Well, I remember.
But yeah, probably our audience probably knows all this. They're probably laughing, going, "Look at this old guys thinking they're teaching somebody." We were there. We know. I don't know, but 4 continents watching right now. We can,
Yeah, and all the kids in the audience are so confused. All the kids.
It's all the children, because this is a children's podcast. We try. But other than that, do you spread any wisdom when you were down at the lake this weekend?
Did I spread any wisdom? No.
Well,
No, I did not spread any wisdom.
That's
probably you
You
won't.
inspire
That's probably you won't.
somebody.
Did you inspire somebody? Wow.
I think you did. 'cause
Inspiration?
You made somebody think a lot about the fact that
Well-
you run and they don't.
It's shocking when people get around us. They start thinking a lot. I don't know if it's good thoughts, bad thoughts, or they're contemplating, or they're like, oh,
Just
I don't
horror.
understand. Yes, horror. It's a gift we have.
Well, and it's just, it's what I guess.
Don't guess. You got to know. You got to know.
I forget how how it can sound different to some people when you say I ran, so many miles,
Yes.
and I forgot, and I got to see the look on somebody's face,
Mhm.
That because I'm used to, a lot, like, when I talk to people that I run with a lot of the time, they'll would run on a Saturday or a Sunday, 12, 15 miles, Well, I ran a little less than 7 today. I told the guy I ran a little less than 7, and he was like, my God, I would be in the hospital. They would be trying to keep me alive right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And so I got a reminder about that, and then it's really easy to forget.
Yeah. Well, Iron Jack, he's showing this. Like, since we're old. Get off my lawn. And somebody talking about old. Yeah. Some old dude had a birthday this weekend, too. I typed in all caps, but he still couldn't hear me. I mean, it's just hard. It's hard. But it's okay. I think he's going to venture out to House Family Fitness tomorrow because he can, because I don't think he has to work. So it's good that we had the plug for House Family Fitness being open tomorrow.
See, look at there.
Look at there.
Look at me solving problems.
Right there. Just solving problems. It's like, look, $20, $20.
$20 is $20.
That's right. Yes. All right. I don't know what else we're going to talk about today because we had, our extensive planning today because, we started 3 minutes before we went live. The notes, we wrote so fast and so hard, like the notes burned. It's fire. Is what we call it.
It burns.
It burns.
It burns.
There's a shot for that too, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah, we got to get some guests on here pretty soon. We're gonna start working on that. Maybe after I get back from Wisconsin, we'll have some guests on. We can do next weekend. We can do it next weekend. We can get them here.
That'd be cool.
Because next weekend's what, the 10th, 11th, and then I'm out of town the next 2 Sundays because I have outstanding flights. Because so I'm gonna leave like 7 in the morning and get home at 4 in the afternoon. If it all works out like it's supposed to.
Well, you know what? When you come back, we can have at least one guy on the Stone Hunter list.
Yes, this guy.
Yeah, because I'm gonna do one.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. This guy.
Please,
Wait.
please quit touching me.
This
Stop.
guy.
Stop. It's getting weird.
This guy. This guy right here.
So uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable. Get in your space. Is that better? Oh,
you so much.
Yes. No, you don't. You love me. You love me. Yeah, because what date's the Georgia Jewel? 18 or is the next
Yep,
one 25?
18th.
18.
Well, I guess it's not the 18th because
Well, you'll finish on the
it'll be
18th.
Sunday. The 18th will be a
16th,
Sunday, so it'll be the
You start Friday or Saturday?
Friday, so it'll be the 16th.
Okay. Well, you finish the 17th.
Finish 17th.
Yes. Unless you bust your ass. I mean, you can finish the 16th.
I'm not,
Okay. I mean, just saying. Just saying. Could.
but if I do
Maybe.
a sub 12,
You would set a record. That's all. I mean, not pushing you or anything, but if you finish the same day, it's
well,
not,
they're
that's-
setting,
that-
they're
that-
setting a record and they're setting a record. They're setting a record that makes people go, hey, I think your ultrasonic is bullshit. And then they're setting a record that makes people go, hey, we need to dissect him.
Yes.
And that leans more towards the second one. It's like, it's not even a blood test, that guy. It's like, we need to cut him open.
Hey, studio audience going with you?
Studio audience is going with you.
All right.
Took the day off from work and everything.
I won't be there.
You will not be there.
I will not be there.
You will be elsewhere.
I will be elsewhere. Well, I'll be here.
Yeah.
I'll be elsewhere that Sunday. I mean, I guess I could if I had to. I mean, if you need help, I could do it.
I think we're good, man. I appreciate that.
Mhm. Yeah, we'll talk about it off air.
All right.
I'm gonna check you out. All right, be looking for 2-Minute Tuesday. All right, because I think that worked out good. I don't know if anybody saw 2-Minute Tuesday this week. We've threatened and threatened. What happened? Are you pointing at something?
I said I saw it.
Oh, she saw it.
Yep.
So after we work out, before we go to Tavern Tuesday, Tavern on Main, sponsorship opportunity for sure. All we need is drinks and dinner on Tuesday night. That's it. The sponsorship, we're done.
I'll tell 1 round of drinks and fried green tomatoes.
No, you can't negotiate. No, he's not negotiating anymore. No, I'm talking about we just need food and drinks. And he's like, no, just tomatoes, just appetizer and 1 drink. No,
I'm just
no, Lord, you start big. You start big because you can't go. They go, yes. Oh, by the way, can we go up? No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. I'll teach him how to negotiate.
really like fried green tomatoes. I'm just saying.
He caved in. He caved. Freight cave train. Right.
Yep.
Yes. But yeah, 2-Minute Tuesday. Maybe we'll have a plan. Well, no, we won't. I'm not gonna lie to you. We won't. We don't have a plan for 2-Minute Tuesday. We don't have a plan for Sunday Smoke. We just kind of go for it. It is what it is. That's why the description is. It is what it is. Whatever happens,
That's what happened.
it happens. Because we've tried to plan. I can probably find some of the notes that we never used.
Yep.
Man, it's okay. All right, till next week, or till Tuesday.
Till Tuesday.
Yes, Tuesday, or Tuesday. We'll call it Tuesday today because it's a great 2-Minute Tuesday. I'm gonna cut it off. Yeah.